It's such a beautiful day outside. I don't know why people are not outside more today. I mean, as long as you keep your social distance, you're fine. So go outside if you can, please. You need it in order to be healthy. Okay, so today I wanted to come on to talk about a situation that for me was very scary, and I wanted to share it because I don't want to creep anybody out, but I did see a ghost in my house. It was actually about maybe in October when this happened. It was really weird because, okay, let me explain. At the time, it was October. It was like September, October. I was watching a lot of like YouTube videos about paranormal activity and like cases and this and that. And I'm a big fan of like paranormal YouTube videos, so that's why I was watching so many of them. And it was almost Halloween, so I really wanted to binge on those. And so I was sleeping one night and I woke up to like noises in my room. And they were the kind of noise where it was like someone was going through my, I'm not exactly sure. It was, okay, the perfect way I can explain it is that it was like someone was going through my bag. Like, you know, when someone goes through your bag, they're just like, there's like noises that they make because of it. So it sounded like that, right? And I woke up and I was just like, I woke up and I heard the noise and I was like, there's no way my mom's in here. There's no way. Because she never comes into my room, especially at night, in the middle of the night. So I like went to go see, like I got up, not got up, like stand up. I just got up and was like, and then I see a ghost. There's a ghost staring right back at me, and she looks like a 13-year-old Caucasian girl, and she is wearing like a head wrap, similar to how the girls around my neighborhood wear, like the Jewish girls around my neighborhood wear a head wrap. She's wearing that and a raincoat. And she was looking at me and she was staring dead into my eyes, and I was a little creeped out because I was like, first of all, I don't know you, so I don't know why you're even visiting me. And second of all, it was chilling the way she was looking at me. I don't really know why. It was just so scary, and I screamed. And I woke my mom up, and she came up to my room and she was like, is everything okay? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I was really, like, I was having a hard time breathing. I felt really scared. I knew that what I've seen was paranormal. Like, it was paranormal. Like, I knew that it wasn't real. I knew there was no one in my room the whole time. And after that, I just felt like I had to do like a prayer for whoever visited me that night, I guess. I just did a prayer to like whoever that was, help them cross over. Please go away. Don't come back. You're not welcome to here. Cross over. And that's what I did. And I fell back asleep and I felt better. After that, nothing before or after that has ever happened in my house. That's like really weird. There's been things like here and there, but nothing like this. And then there's just things about, there are sayings, you know, that if you there's like energy. I think that there might have been energy that I was attracting, maybe because I was watching so many YouTube videos that are paranormal. There was some energy that I was attracting to me And after that, I just took a break from those videos because, like, I don't want to be attracting energy. I feel like you can attract energy. Like, that's why everyone believed, like, a lot of people believe in the law of attraction, because whatever you set your mind to, whatever you're constantly indulging in, whatever you're constantly thinking about, whatever you constantly want or want to look at or want to see or want to know more about, that's what you're attracting. And in that case, for me, it was a bad thing. It was a bad thing to attract that. I don't want that. So I took a break, and now I still watch my paranormal activity videos, but I do it very occasionally whenever I'm in the mood. Nothing like I used to. So yeah. So that is my little paranormal story time. Now I want to look up certain things that... So the other day, I was doing my mom's hair. Looking it up on my phone, by the way. Just want to confirm something. When a dove lands on your window. So a dove landed on my mom's window last night while I was doing her hair. And she said that there's doves always singing all the time, like near her window, and she just wants to, she thinks that it has some kind of sign that something's gonna happen, especially now with everyone getting sick and dying, and she's been having terrible dreams too. So I just want to verify if this is something that we should be worried about, or if anybody else out there in the world has experienced something like this. So if a dove symbolism comes fluttering into your day-to-day life, she may be reminding you that to soar, you must know when to move your wings and when to allow the wind to take you to new heights. Okay, that doesn't really have anything to do with anything. Let's see. Alternatively, in the case of doves, meaning could also be letting you know that you need to stop and take a few deep breaths. Therefore, you must let go of turmoil that is currently surrounding you and take the time to find peace within you. Hence, what you see right now is your reality shifting in ways you never thought possible. And that what you are indeed looking for is just around the corner. Most chaos happens just before your dreams come true. Wow, that is really crazy. Dove symbolism can also be hurtling an end of a problematic cycle in your life, thereby announcing a time of new worlds opening up to you. In other words, there are possibilities of new romance, new friendships, and new beginnings. Wow, that's really cool. That's really nice. I think that, especially for now, in the climate that we're living in right now, I think that's very, it means a lot more than any other time. Okay, so this is Yahoo Answers, and you know Yahoo Answers. You can't really trust it, but I always find it interesting to see what people are saying on forums where you could just say whatever you want to say. Love is in sight. Getting spiritual here. When Jesus was baptized, the Holy Spirit came in a form of every dove. Doves are usually considered birds of peace. I think it's really good that a dove landed on your window still and stayed there for some time. Something about wedding bells. If a dove lands in your window, according to Greek mythology, that it's because you're going to get married. Don't know if that's true for my mom. She's not currently married. So I guess I haven't. Let me read this one last article about it. Seagulls believe the dove was morning call. Oof. Okay, so this is the one that my mom thinks that's why the dove landed on her window, is because she thinks it was, she had a feeling in her heart that the dove was a symbol of a morning call. And the reason why she felt like this was because, number one, of the coronavirus and so many people dying every day and getting sick every day, and you just don't know where you're going to end up in a few months, where your family is going to end up in a few months, where you're going to end up in a few months with your health. So this is why it was kind of traumatic when this happened yesterday. It was just kind of like a weird, and I even got chills when it happened. I was just like, whoa, we were just talking about such and such. We were just talking about a terrible dream she had of someone dying in our family, and then the dove landed on the window, and it was just a creepy situation that happened at the same time together. Okay, so ancient Celts and the Gauls believed that the voice of the dove was a morning call. When its cry was heard, that's the same, they were also singing while they were singing, and they landed on the window. When its cry was heard, this indicated a soul was passing from the earth in peace. The Slavs believed I can't read, I'm sorry. The Slavs believed that the dove carried the souls of the deceased to heaven. Gypsy folklore believes that doves are soft, subtle messengers, winging their messages of love to our hearts from the spirit world. In Christian traditions, the dove is considered a symbol of divinity, as it is representation of Christ. Also, in ancient Christian lore, the dove is considered a symbol of the mother, specifically their virgin of Mother Mary. By far, research has led to conclude that primarily symbolism of dove is the patience and tenderness. Their voice along the soft hue of their bodies and the tender glow of their eyes led to thoughts of softness and tenderness. They do give it, tell you that this is up to you to believe. They're not telling you to believe it. Yeah, so that's very interesting that they said that it's a morning call, because that's what she said, that's what is believed. So it's very interesting. So there are like two different ways you can look at this. You can look at it from a standpoint of like new beginnings are coming, and that is true. New beginnings are coming, because after all of this, there's going to be a lot of people I think are going to really, this shifts people to start over and to have a new mindset and a new perspective. Also, is also a morning call. So I guess it's both. I guess the symbol of this dove is that there is going to be a lot of death, but there's also going to be a lot of joy and new beginnings and positive and white light. So that's good. That is good. Guess we can end on that. I'm satisfied with that answer. Anyways, so I'm just gonna continue, doing things here. So catch you guys later.